Okay, so what is up, guys? I have a really short video for you today, but it's something cool. I haven't seen anything like this personally, and I'm in Florida. I found these like little elf houses on the side of the road, and can't really see them from the highway because they're so well blended in, but it literally looks like they were just left here, you know, and just to rot. And all that's left is just a little bit of concrete, but still it's pretty cool to see. So make sure you like and subscribe. I'll have more content like this coming in the future, so take care, guys. Okay, so when you first come here, first thing that you see is this little one right here. I'll go in it a little bit for you, but it's small, nothing huge, but it wraps around and it's completely covered by vines, so that's pretty cool. There's like a little water pipe here, so I don't know if there was like water that would go into this place. I really don't know. Okay, so now after entering from this door, you can see that it's kind of like, I got a curved ceiling all around this place. And here was what remains of a fire pit. So, see if I can get you a better look at that. Oops, sorry, that's making it darker. But yeah, this is what remains of a fire pit right here. Over to the next side, you have another little building right here. This one's, I think, way cooler. I mean, this kind of looks like Yoda's, like a house on that Dagobah planet. I think that's the name of the moon. But like, this almost looks like Yoda's little hut from Star Wars. So this is like really cool, actually. And goes down a little bit deeper. And you can tell this place has been abandoned for a long time. Yeah, just hitting it from a couple of angles. Really cool to see, you know, this design. My battery's starting to run out of this camera, so I might not have much left. But yeah, you can tell there used to be a little bit of power here based off of this box right here. And I'm about 5'11", so you can kind of see this one had a bigger roof. This roof is probably about 9 feet up in the air, so you can at least fit in here relatively easily. Two windows right here. Obviously there's no glass or anything like that remaining, but still pretty cool to see. And then when you get around this place, you can actually see like the outside of it. Extremely cool. Another cool area right here. You can see this section gives you a little bit more of a look at this place. Entrance and everything like that, but one of the coolest explorers that I've ever seen. Small, definitely worth checking it out. And I'm going to try to get a little bit more history on this place when I have time, but as of right now, I don't know too much on this. That pretty much is about what remains of like the wood in here. So this is a window, rotten because it's been sitting for so long. But yeah, there's not much else besides this. But one of the coolest explores that I've done, definitely. Off to the side here, a couple more structures that remaining, but not really much. So not really anything that you can basically do anything with or see. So definitely pretty cool in itself. But yep, and this is the one building, and then the other building that's still standing. That one's definitely the coolest one, so that one I'll have more shots of on later in the video, but this one still is pretty cool too. And I went through here before. There's a little bit of wood there, so it might have been framed out back in the past, but I don't know, so. And you can see it's right off of that main highway, so you can't really tell because there's not a road leading into here, but it's still super cool to see, you know, what remains back in these woods. When doing my research, I came across a couple stories that could have possibly been behind these buildings. The first one being a gentleman by the name of Manny Lawrence, who was known for creating an amusement park named Bongo Land in Orange City, Florida. Known for his skills with concrete, Manny created replicas of dinosaurs using chicken wire and concrete. Due to Manny's artistic abilities, this led people to speculate that he may have been the creator behind these elf houses. The next story I came across was a man by the name of Jake Stalder. In the 1950s, Jake actually worked at a store called Manny's Alligator Center, and also, in addition to this, sold flowers for a living. With these houses being close to the Kennedy Space Center, this led people to believe that Jake may have used these as a tourist attraction during the space race in the 1960s. This allowed him to sell flowers out of these structures and also gave a unique look to tourists looking for something to catch their eye. While doing a little bit more research, I also came across something interesting located in Daytona Beach that had striking similarities to these structures. Another tourist attraction called an atomic tunnel that was used to sell flowers. Located 7 miles from Daytona Beach was another structure that was turned from an atomic bomb shelter into a place where people could look at flowers. Turned from an atomic bomb shelter into this place where people could go and walk through and see different exotic types of flowers and orchids. This bears an uncanny resemblance to the elf houses a few minutes up the road. With my research complete, the atomic tunnel seems like the most realistic thing that the elf houses would have been modeled after. Being only a couple miles up the road from the atomic tunnels, the owner of the elf houses may have tried to replicate the atomic tunnel in a way to get tourists and people into his stores for flowers. Due to that is what I think the elf houses' history is. That's gonna be about it for this video. I mean, I can't really do too much more just because there's nothing really here and my battery's about to run out, but that kind of gives you a gist of what this place used to be. Pretty cool just to see this sitting in the middle of the woods, and not really many people know about this. So if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, and I've got more stuff like this coming your way. So take care, guys.